Hi everyone, how are we doing today? Get cozy with me, y'all. Okay, I have a comfy sweater. I'm feeling good right now. I got, the hair out. I feel cute right now. I feel very good, very relaxed. Other than that, we're just hanging out, y'all. Hi everyone, it's Isabella here, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video, oh my God, I know y'all are clicking on this like, excuse me? Yeah, today we're covering the Smile Club and how apparently they were a huge problem for years and we did not know it, okay? If you guys don't know, I cover unethical companies, scams, creators, and so much more here on this channel. And I get very fascinated when I see a mega company, like a huge company that a lot of us know and have been involved with, love or loved, whatever the case may be, or we're interested in using, all of a sudden comes out with a huge break. This actually is fascinating enough, reminding me of when BetterHelp had a huge breakthrough with their lawsuit. Again, I have a video pop up over here as well of the mental health company that had oh God, it's bad. I will be checking about that here soon, but we're going to be talking about Smile Club and the aligner company that was marketed off as a way of being more accessible to everyone is a huge company, is allegedly scamming people, and so much more, okay? So if we're happening at everything, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button down below. My Instagram, TikTok, merch, second channel, all that good podcasts, all that good stuff is down in the description below if you guys want to hang out with me more. And now let's get into it. So first of all, let's talk about Smile Club and what were they even, okay? So if you guys know Invisalign, okay? I've actually had Invisalign before, and I'm gonna be honest, I got lazy and I stopped doing it a little bit. So my teeth aren't as perfect as I would like them to be, okay? But the whole concept of it was Invisalign was really expensive, right? There was no way I could get it as a kid. It was thousands of dollars, okay? It was a lot of money. It was way more expensive than the regular metal braces, which by the way, I did have those too. I did have those too. So metal braces, right? Then Invisalign. A lot of people can't afford that, okay? However, there was a bit of an opening in the market where if you could have an affordable way of doing it, you could have it to where you could do it all in the comfort of your own home without going to those annoying orthodontist visits and everything. That would be incredible, right? Which I fully agree. I'm still fascinated in that idea. Like there's other companies out there I am still interested in looking into just to see, because I got little finishing touches I gotta do. But with that, companies start popping up that offered up at-home aligners where you would essentially do a little impressions kit. You would go in and get them done. You would send in that kit, and then you would essentially have a plan created for you, and they would send your aligners. They would tell you how long you'd be in. You could report back and see if you actually liked your results, and then you would be able to get a retainer that you would have and finish up the plan. Now the plans kind of ranged and would vary according to your situation, but there was many that would be around the $1,000 mark. So it was a pretty good deal for a lot of people, considering Invisalign is wildly expensive, okay? Now, a lot of people had some controversy and beliefs on if it was a good idea or a bad idea. In my personal experience as someone who has done Invisalign before, I love the idea of at-home liners. And again, because I am a busy individual, I 100% would be willing to try it. I would, just for fun. I would try it for y'all, absolutely. I'd let you know how it'd go, but I would absolutely try it. I know there's other people who are maybe professionals who have opinions on it. I'm not gonna dog you if you have done it or will do it. Let's just get that out of the way. I think it's a fun idea. I feel like it's an idea that would help out a lot of people, so I'm not talking out of that, okay? When you purchase a plan with the Smile Club, there was payment plans and options. Now, Smile Direct Club offer a Smile Forever program, I believe it's what's called. I'll have it pop up here. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Where essentially it's a guarantee that you will be taken care of, right? So according to a Forbes article, it says that it's the Lifetime Smile Guarantee Program. It essentially offered customers free aligners, touch-ups for the rest of their life. So let's say maybe you forgot your retainer, right? Maybe you're like, actually, I want a little touch-up. I want to cut straighten out more. It was essentially covered for free, which is an incredible opportunity, because if you actually later on down the road were like, you know what, this tooth right here is just, I think I need to perfect that a little bit more. I don't think I did enough work. Then you'd be able to get it taken care of and you wouldn't have to pay any more money, which is a great deal for people who want to save some. Now, a lot of people would sign up because of this feature specifically, because of affordability, because of all the extra benefits, and it was a lot more affordable for many compared to an orthodontist, right? Now, it's very sad to say that currently many people who were Smile Direct Club customers are now completely left, and they are not getting everything that they were promised.
Why companies like Smile Direct Club are dangerous. My name's Dr. Ona, I'm a dentist. So basically how it works is that you're given a kit to take your own impressions or molds of your teeth. Remember that this is actually technique sensitive. I went to university for 6 years. I'm not even an orthodontist, I'm a general dentist who loves to do Invisalign, but regardless of that, you get sent a kit and you have to take the impressions on your own. We were trained to do the impressions, so there's lack of accuracy, you don't even know if you're doing it correctly, and also there's lack of diagnosis. Like, how do you know why your teeth are crowded or spaced? You might have decay, you might have gum disease. It's really, really important those things are being checked, and they're not being checked when you order kits online. So it's really, really, really important that you don't engage with these direct-to-consumer consumer models. I've had loads of patients come to me because their bite has been ruined. You're not regularly monitored by a dentist. You might have virtual checks, but again, it's just not the same as being physically in the chair. The planning isn't really done in the same way that a normal dentist would do. And plus, if you are self-diagnosing and you're like, I don't like my teeth because they're crowded, you might actually also need things like composite bonding or veneers. And how is a company like this going to tell you? So I really wouldn't recommend it.
So according to an article posted on December 12th of 2023, Smile Direct Club shut down operations last Friday, leaving patients confused about the future of their dental health and their payment plans. But the company advised customers to seek future care from local dentists, continue making payments for their treatments, and said the status of refunds is still in limbo. So now let's go over some of the key facts, because this is really significant. Allegedly, there is a huge lawsuit that is going on with Smile Direct Club. Comment down below if you guys want me to cover that, because I absolutely will. I would love to, but again, I want to hear your guys' feedback if you're interested in digging into further sketchiness of this. So it says the Smile Direct Club, a global teledentistry company, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy 3 months before its Friday shutdown announcement, which left some patients wondering about their treatment plans and whether they still have to pay or not, which is very logical. If you get sent liners and you need more and you're told to pay even though you don't have them all, I would be very pissed as well. Customers on Smile Pay payment plans are expected to continue making payments for their treatment until they're paid in full, even though they can't continue their care with the company. I personally believe that that should be a huge violation. If you're not able to get the further care and all of a sudden you shut down randomly, I personally think you shouldn't have to pay anymore. Like, I'm peace and love. I don't really give a shit. You shouldn't have to. The company said all new aligners ordered that haven't been shipped were canceled, and it will no longer offer treatment, advising customers who want to finish their teeth straightening plan to consult a local dentist so they could take over care. Okay, so let's say you just ordered aligners and you are not getting them at all anymore and they're canceled. So you're out of over $1,000. You're expected to still pay that. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what we call a scam over here on this channel, all right? That's not normal at all. Like, I can't even imagine trying to save money and some assholes like, well, shit, sorry, like, we're bankrupt. Like, we're so sorry, smiley face emoji. Like, that really sucks, but you still have to pay. Get information on who's eligible for refunds will come after the bankruptcy process is smoothed out, according to the announcement. Forbes reached out to Smile Direct Club for a comment. Now, a lot of people, again, are absolutely livid about this, so let me share some personal experiences from TikTok or other people reporting on this, because this has been a huge thing all over social media.
I'm gonna make this short and sweet. If you're planning on getting Smile Direct Club, don't do it. I had 4 different sets of aligners sent to me, 2 different times that I got my teeth scanned. The aligners didn't fit. None of them. I couldn't even get a hold of someone. I had to go to their Instagram account and bully and harass the poor person who works on the Instagram. And this poor person, I'm so sorry that you work for Smile Direct Club TikTok. You don't deserve this. But I've had such a shit experience. 0 out of 10. Do not do it. I don't recommend. There's no reason why they shouldn't fit the first time, but the 4th time, after getting my teeth scanned twice, first time they told me that it was someone scanned my teeth wrong, so then the second time we tried it, they sent it again, didn't fit, went in again, got my teeth scanned, didn't fit, told me manufacturer error, that's when I had to bully the Instagram person. Don't do it, not worth it. Go to a real thing. And if you're like, why would you even do that? Why would you make that? My teeth aren't bad. It shouldn't be that hard. This is a great thing for people who don't have bad teeth, but just have like a little bit of movement from not wearing your retainer. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, you guys have probably never seen me fed up. I'm fed up. I haven't even gotten my refund. I had to like apply for a refund. Like, I might not even get it.
Went bankrupt and they're closing their business. I bought Smile Direct 2 months ago. And literally like a day or 2 after I got my box, did all my stuff, they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I wasn't super concerned about it because I'm like, I've already got my products. And Chapter 11 means there's the intention of doing business as usual. Usually it's just a restructuring of debts. It doesn't mean that the business is shutting down. So I was like, okay, not a big deal. I'm going to keep doing this. My experience has been really good. I'm now 2 months into treatment, and I started getting a bunch of messages from you yesterday that they were officially shutting down. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? So I went and obviously I started checking news websites. I went to their website, and sure enough, they're shutting down permanently. I saw that it said that they were winding down their global operations. So I was like, okay, maybe that means they're just shutting down orders out of the country and servicing out of the country. But then I found this on their website saying that for new customers, they are no longer going to be selling their products. If people have placed an order, they're going to be refunding them. And then for people who have already gotten their boxes, there's no longer a refund or money back guarantee. This means if you're like me and you've purchased the product, there are going to be no check-ins with an orthodontist. And that any orders that were in limbo that were like placed, they will not be sending aligners. Those orders will be canceled. And a lot of you are asking what I'm going to do. And we are going to hope for the best for my teeth. And if I wind up having to go to the orthodontist, then I will admit defeat. And I will tell you guys that all of you who said I should not do an aligner company, I'll say you were right. I should have gone to an orthodontist to begin with. But my teeth are working. They're getting more straight. So I'm going to keep using the product.
So some further details that have been popping up since the media has gotten a hold of this is essentially this is supposed to be a more affordable option. As I said, it talks about the Nashville-based company reported $900 million in debt. The company's attorney said during a bankruptcy hearing this Friday, it failed to close a deal that would allow its founders to provide new capital and buy Smile Direct Club out of bankruptcy. This is because it was unable to find lenders willing to provide enough capital to keep the business growing, which is, I mean, that is a really big thing that a lot of companies will go down for is lack of access to capital, which is people that are willing to invest and, give money, that kind of shit. You know what I mean? And I did not know this. Again, I did not know this until recent media coverage. The company faced controversy last year when Washington, D.C.'s Attorney General's office sued unfair deceptive practices. Now, there was a lot of allegations in this lawsuit. And again, please let me know if you guys want me to cover that because I absolutely would love to do so. Now, this is some documents that I actually found from the Smile Direct Club. Now, again, keep this in mind. I actually typed in Smile Direct Club and the main website didn't pop up, but it looks like other little parts of the website are popping up. But this is the Smile Direct Club announces new lifetime smile guarantee from April 7th, 21. Now, right over here, it says customers who complete clear aligners therapy with Smile Direct Club and order 2 retainers per year by maintaining their Smile Direct Club lifetime smile guarantee. The guarantee ensures customers can qualify for 1 free set of aligners on an annual basis. It's determined necessary by the prescribing dentist or orthodontist to achieve the desired result. Our lifetime smile guarantee provides a tremendous value to our customer. It ensures Smile Direct Club premiums, doctor-directed treatment, it's guaranteed for life, and that our customers continue to receive our unparalleled customer support well beyond their initial treatment. Now, here is a huge issue that I want to talk about. There are some people who talk about things for life in their businesses, and I personally do not like that at all, because if you are unable to, and again, logically speaking, you have to look at if you're able to keep up with it, that's a problem. Because logically speaking, a lot of companies have to realize that their company may shit out in a couple of years. You don't know. It's the reality of things. You don't know if it's going to go good, if it's going to go bad. So you have to kind of plan for the worst case scenario and the best case scenario, or that's what I would assume a logical human being with 2 brain cells would do. Okay. So if you are wanting to offer a lifetime thing guarantee, what are you going to do if the company shuts down? My first thought would be, okay, if people are getting their treatment, there should be some kind of refund. There should be some kind of something given back. And that should also be made clear to the customer. I personally believe that should be made very clear when it comes to when people start their treatment program, because then they're able to be well versed and told, hey, this is exactly what's going to happen. So are you okay with this? If so, you could sign on the dotted line and be completely on your way. I think that's quite reasonable, but too many companies, I feel offer their lifetime opportunities, and that's completely bullshit. That's not something you should be offering if you know you can't keep up with it. And I think it's just ridiculous to go on and say, oh, well, just go talk to a dentist, when it's kind of fascinating how you were pushing for people to trust you and your expertise instead of going to orthodontist or other dental professional. At the end of the day, if I'm going to be so real with you, I'm always going to recommend things like go to a professional. I'm not against it. I personally would try it and I would share it with you guys if I was going to approach it from a different company, like Bite, I believe is another one. But again, at the end of the day, approach it at your own risk. Always talk to a professional. Do whatever you can. Try it at your risk, like I said. But I'm just very bothered with the absolute false advertising that I've been seeing about this, because the ads, have y'all not seen the ads? The amount of ads that have been going on from Smile Direct Club, from what I've personally been seeing, have been insane. So the fact that it looks like, in my opinion, there's been so many ads promoting this and pushing this up until the last day is fucking insane to me. And then additionally, expecting everyone to pay so much money when they're not even getting what they paid for. That's what we call a scam over here. So I'm very fascinated to see how this will go, if this will get any worse than what it is already. All I gotta say is this is a very huge problem. I'm seeing far too many companies that are hiding their financial situations and are taking too many risks in a way of okay, yeah, we're gonna shut down, but we're gonna leave everyone hanging and we're gonna keep your money. We'll see if you'll get refunded. We're not too sure about that. And honestly, I think another thing I want to mention is a lot of companies, if they didn't have to refund you, they totally wouldn't. I think they're waiting on what they're going to be requested of, since clearly they already have had a lawsuit over the entire, clearly it looks like they've already had had a lawsuit filed against them. I'm probably assuming they're going to wait for their lawyers and everything to kind of figure out like, okay, what can we refund, what is smart in order to lessen the hardships or how this can negatively impact someone. So that was it for today's video. I am like quite shocked at this situation. Comment down below if you guys have experience with Smile Direct Club, if you guys have actually been a participant of any of these aligner companies before, if you were someone that is experiencing this where you are not getting what you're promised. Comment down below. I would love to hear your guys' experiences. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And you guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.